Okay, so in today's session we'll be dealing with login system, how we can implement login system using Prolog. So if we want to implement a login system, then we must store the credentials of the user. So here we are using relation password of to store it. So password of Hetal is HE, password of Prashant is PR. So these are two database information. These are two informations that I'm storing over here. Then there is a login function that one will call. So when we are calling a login function, it will first check. It will first give this message that welcome and please give your login credentials. Then we are giving three attempts to the user to enter right credentials. That's why we are calling this method count 3. So there are two signatures for count x and count 0. If it is 0 means what attempts are finished. So we will stop here. Otherwise, it will call what? Count x. So here initially we are checking if x is not equal to 0, then we are asking user to enter the username and we are reading it using read function. Then we are asking user to enter the password. We are reading it using password function. Then we are checking whether the entered credentials are matching or not using this password of is this the password of a given username. If it is matching, then it's okay, but if it is not matching, then this condition is satisfied. That if it is not matching, what to do? In that case, we are decreasing the number of remaining attempts by 1, that is x minus 1. We are storing it in y. Then we are calling the message function by passing y. So this message function will check whether the value is greater than, whether the value is 0 or not. If value is not 0, then it will give the message that okay, login failed and please try again. But if it is 0, then we have to stop. But if it is 0, then we have to stop. And after giving the message again, it is calling which function? Count function by passing value of y. So after 3, it will call for 2, then it will call for 1, then it will call for 0. 0 means nothing. So this is how this login program works. It's a recursive program. So as we discussed in one of previous sessions, if we want to use loops, we call the function in an iterative manner. We call the function in a iterative manner. So this is what we are doing. We are calling this login function in iterative manner. So what it is doing, it is calling count function again and again by passing the value of x. Then we are decrementing the value of x by 1, storing it into y. Again we are calling count function. So 3, 2, 1, and so on. So let's run this code. So I'll consult this code first. So login pm, login. So welcome, enter username. Initially I am giving some wrong credentials. Let's say Vijay. Okay, dot, and password is again, let's say Vijay. It should end with dot. It's a read function. Login field. Let's say now I'm giving Hetal dot, and then again I'm giving, let's say, HR dot. It works fine. Okay. Just if you have any query or doubt, please feel